Just
Luxy,
unmuted
how are you?
me.
Sorry, man. How
Hey,
you
hey.
going, man? How you
I'm good.
going?
How are you? Good, good,
Hey,
good,
I'm
good, good.
better today. Better today.
Nice, nice, nice. Good to hear.
Yeah, I might have
Welcome
to leave.
to.
I might
Yeah,
have to leave a little bit early tonight. Is that okay?
that's okay. No problem.
I got to pick up my dad tomorrow. He's coming back
Okay,
from overseas. He's in
okay,
America,
okay.
and I said I like to pick him up. I've missed
Fair
him.
enough.
You know that I have missed him. I've missed him.
Yeah, your dad is a legend. I really like your dad. I don't really know him, but what I've seen on the streams, the videos, he's a nice guy. He's a
Yeah,
wise
he's
guy, very wise guy.
a lovely guy, and I've missed being able to chat to him.
So that's good. You can spend some quality time with your dad soon.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna pick him up early tomorrow. So,
Nice.
um, yeah, yeah, I think that'd be
Good.
good. I'm gonna
Yes.
do a show tomorrow. Look, I'm not ready just to turn the switch off just yet, but I'm gonna take a day off soon. I am gonna
Okay.
start doing that, but
Okay.
soon, soon, soon. It's one of these things. JT's got a very good question there. Will it be tonight? Dead celebrities again? Employment prospects after 50? Selling the BMW or not? Well, actually, I've got some other news for you.
Oh, what's this news?
Okay, so I got a few things I am actually selling off. The paddock, the paddock I bought.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting rid of it. I got someone who I've just said to. Someone's offered me my money back, a little bit of
Okay.
profit. I thought, you know what? Let's just piss it off. I'll keep the money up my sleeve.
Yeah, cash is king, as they say, right? It's good to have a bit of reserves.
Yeah, look, it's a nice watch. It's a nice watch. It's a very nice
And
watch.
it doesn't mean you can't buy something again in the future. Who knows? Maybe in a few months or a year or whenever you feel
Yeah.
like it, you might find something you think,
The other
fuck, I
news,
want
yeah.
that.
I just sold to fella this watch box. He's paid me. That's sold.
Wow. Nice.
From
Is
this
this
angle
damaged
here.
or is this one damaged or not?
Yeah, it was damaged. It's been cut at the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And it was
Are you
had the
able to
paint.
say how much? Are you able to say how much or is it confidential?
No, I sold it cheap to him.
Okay. Well, I hope he
1,000
enjoys it
US.
and takes
1,000
care of
US.
it.
I sold it to him for 1,000 US.
Wow. Nice.
And the other
Oh,
news is, guess what else I sold was the other box.
okay.
I sold that to Dirk Diggler for 500 US.
Wow. That's a
And
bargain.
it's in, look, it's in
That's a piece of ArchieLuxury history right there.
it's in not as good condition because you can see it actually has bubbled. This surface has been damaged a bit from sitting in paint for
Mhm.
a week.
Do you know if these guys are going to get them repaired or keep them as memorabilia?
No, actually, I spoke to. So this is the Diggler. Dirk the Diggler got it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can actually get most of that paint off. It'll come. That paint will come off. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it'll
Mm-hmm.
come off. It'll come off. Diggler, he's going to restore it. He's going to repair it. Yes, he is. They've both got plans. They've both got really big plans. To me,
I would
I
love to
don't want.
see.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I hope they do restore them. Okay, I had one at LV. They were fucking around with this. I just said, look, just give me the box back.
Yeah.
I'll sell the fucking thing. Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So,
It would be nice though to take a picture before and after if
yeah.
they do
Well,
manage to
my
get it
problem
restored.
is they were both before the burglary. They were both perfect,
Yeah.
and they're not perfect now. So for me, I actually want to get rid of them.
And
Because
also looking at it every day, it's going to bring back memories. It's going to fuck with your
yeah,
head.
I
It's
also
not.
I got a horse to sell. I've got a slightly paint horse for sale. I'm going to be selling that off. We've
It's
got
good. It's a
some.
good memento for someone as well. Memorabilia from the Archieverse.
Yeah, I got mementos. I got stuff. So I'm thinking about doing a bit of a a Dutch auction on that tomorrow. Well, so on the show, offering a few pieces for
Okay.
sale. So yeah, we can certainly
Sounds good. Sounds good.
do that. There's no problems.
That sounds good. Let's have a look. Who we got in the house right now? We got 51 people in the house. Our very
Beautiful,
first
beautiful.
commenter was once again one
Yep.
UCLT.
Yes,
And I'm
thank
still
you.
asking I'm still asking him how to pronounce his name. Please let me know. If send me a comment and tell me how to pronounce your fucking name, because I got no idea.
Yeah.
I very much appreciate that. How does it feel to get rid of a couple of pieces? Does it free your mind a little bit?
Actually, I'll be totally honest with you. It actually feels good to be getting rid of some stuff. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
It feels really good to get rid of stuff. So I in many ways it's kind of sad to sell stuff, but in other ways it's actually a relief that I'm happy to sell. Look. I got good money. I think those are still, $1,000 US is that's 1,500 Oz. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, $1,000 is $1,000. You can do a lot
Look,
with that.
it's 1,500 Aussie, 1,500, right? I've got to pay some tax bill, and I'll be honest with you. That money will be put to good use. There is no problems with that.
$1,000, you can get yourself a new computer or something, right? Upgrade the Archieverse with a new computer.
I actually, it's not quite as simple as that. I don't want to buy shit. I don't want to buy shit. I do not want to buy shit. I want to get rid of shit. Okay.
No, but a computer is good for your business, right? Having a decent computer is not going to be slow.
I've got a reasonably good computer recently. So look, I'll be honest with you, Liam. I would like to.
The name's Lux, by the way.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Look, I would like to get out of a few things, and you know what? That's okay. If we can do that, I can get out of a few things. I hope it brings me some happiness getting out of things. So, no problems. We'll get out.
I suppose also having so much money tied up in watches, it's also a stress because of what's happened before. It's a lot of stress, worrying, right? Shit, I got all this money in these watches.
I'd like it out. I'd like to get out of it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to get out of it. I'd like to get out of them, and I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Fair enough.
We'll get out of them. It is what it is. You understand? It is what it is. So I am not upset to get out of stuff. You look. I can look. You've got money. You can always buy shit. I don't necessarily need. I'm thinking 4 watches is enough.
It's a lot. It's a lot, really. It's a lot.
What do you think? 4 watches is enough.
4 luxury watches is a lot.
That's enough.
Because also, when is enough? When is enough? You get 5, you get 6, you get 7, you get 8. When's enough, right?
When is enough? That's exactly it. So you kind of say to yourself, you know what? I think that's enough. So look, I loved my watches. I love them. Look, I very much so love the watches that have gone, and I love the watches I have. There's some really amazing stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. You move on. You know what I mean? You move on, and I got no problem.
And this is life. This is life. Life goes up. Life goes down. Things change. Change is hard, but it doesn't mean it's gonna. Doesn't mean you can't get something different in the future if you really wanted to. It doesn't mean your passion for watches has disappeared. Right. You're still passionate about watches. You just want to minimize at the moment.
Yeah, exactly right. So it's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta do what you feel most comfortable with. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with many things. So it's kind of I don't see it as a bad thing. I got somebody who's looking at my Patek, my Patek. So I'll see how it goes. See how it goes.
Well, good luck with the sale. Let's hope it's all good.
I don't honestly. I don't care. The watch is a good watch. If they don't want to pay the price, just fuck off. It's simple as that. I don't really mind. I don't mind how that goes. So
fair enough.
You know, if they don't want to buy it, that's okay. You don't have to buy nothing off me. You don't have to. I'm not. It's not a. You know, you don't want to buy it. Don't buy it. I don't. That's not really the equation. So
fair enough.
We'll see how we go.
Can I bring something on the screen?
Sure.
Remember that Tiffany & Co. Car clock that I showed you a few months ago?
Yes. And how could I forget that? Come on.
Yeah.
How could I forget that?
Yeah, it turned out it wasn't actually made by Tiffany & Co., even though it's got the Tiffany logo and there was
well, but they sell it in their store. That's okay.
No, but what I'm saying is, with Tiffany & Co., they never mentioned the original manufacturer. They never says Lepi is the original.
You found it, didn't you?
Yeah. So
that's quite common. That's quite common. They do make things. You know, I know that.
But I just prefer transparency.
Well, but they're not going to tell you who their suppliers are. That's confidential, in confidence information.
It's very easy to find out. Actually, it's very easy to find out. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, I just want to show you a new piece that I've come out with, and I just wanted to show you and get your opinion on it. I think it's a piece that you'd really love. Is it okay to play or show a couple of screenshots?
Sure. Bring it up, sunshine.
This is the Time Fast 2, and it is the Chrome edition. I'll turn the music off just to make sure we don't have any issues with music. Here we go. Chrome. Nice chrome finishing.
How much is it?
I don't have the price to hand right now, but I will get the price for you. I'll turn down the super chat and pull it down. You can see how it all works. We got Jonathan Quayle Higgins III is connecting. Just wait for him to connect.
He's a good guy. I love my Jonathan.
Oh, he's disappeared. I'm sure he'll come back. So yeah, you can see all the different functions. Do you like that?
How much is it? It doesn't have a price?
It doesn't show the price, but I can find out for you.
It'll be cheaper than Tiffany.
Yeah, because last time we looked.
Jonathan's joined the stream. Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, hello, guys.
Bentley. Where's this Bentley? What's this Bentley? What's the Bentley? He's at a Bentley dealership. What the fuck is this?
Where?
I didn't want to interrupt your presentation of Lepi. So
that's okay.
Lex, please continue.
Oh, we have a super chat from JT, $2. I don't know if you can see it on the screen.
$2. X4 M40i abomination or beauty. So this is the electric X4 I think he's talking about. If you're going to buy electric, I'd rather buy BMW electric than Tesla electric. That's one thing for sure.
I'll bring it on screen just so you can get a quick look. And to let JT, if you think it's a abomination or if it's beautiful, just 1 second, Jonathan, and we'll come to your Bentley. Just 1 second. What do you think about this? X4 M40i, does it look like an abomination or do you think it looks beautiful?
He's not a BMW fan. He told me he's not a BMW fan. I don't know why. He's a Stuttgart boy. Is that right? You're a Stuttgart boy?
I'm from Stuttgart, yes.
So you're a Mercedes fan, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a Mercedes guy, not a BMW guy.
Yeah, fair enough. I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. That's okay.
So do you think for JT, do you think this X4 looks like an abomination, or do you think it looks beautiful? In your opinion? I'll bring the most ugly color for you. There's the most ugly color.
Lux, you never disappoint me.
Fuck, that looks ugly, right?
Yeah.
Archie,
This-
question: abomination
yes.
or beauty?
I prefer a sedan. Okay, I'm a sedan guy. Okay, but
I know, but yeah,
it's a beautiful car to drive. Okay, it is beautiful.
all right.
It is absolutely
got-
beautiful to drive.
We got a Bentley.
So Archie, I have a proposal to make.
Sure.
Every time that I'm hopping on for Meets the Noon show, I'm going to show you one of my pieces from my James Bond collection.
Oh, nice.
How does that sound?
Hey, sounds good. We love to see your
You sound
James
really
Bond.
excited, Archie. Maybe
Yeah,
I should drop the idea.
There's nothing.
He
No.
can't hold it in.
We're happy to see your James Bond collection. Bring it up. I love your Bond collection. You got some great stuff.
Only piece by piece. The problem is everything is packed away, unfortunately. I don't have a display just like Mr. GMT. So I have to pick and choose one item after each other. And
Maybe you could make a display same as GMT. Make some kind of room or something.
Yeah, I have other things to do, and to be honest, one room will not be enough to display all those. So, Archie, here we have something with a Bentley wing, and
Yes,
the background is, Ian Fleming wrote those James Bond novels,
and he drove a Bentley. He drove a Bentley in the novels. You know that, don't you?
Yes, Bond drove a Bentley in the novels. Do you know what the nickname for his Bentley was?
No. What was his nickname?
He was called the Locomotive, but I'm gonna go into that in a second. So I think in 2006, when Casino Royale came out, Bentley made a collaboration with the recent novel, which was called The Devil May Care. A very good book, by the way, if anyone wants to read this. Not written by Ian Fleming, I think by Sebastian Faulks it was written. And it features our main hero, Bond. And to celebrate that new novel, they made a special Bentley edition from that book. And that is what I'm going to show you right now. So this is the outer package. Everything packaged really well. So I'm going to remove that.
Are you doing this with one hand?
Yeah. I don't have a stand for my iPad, like always. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Everything is packed in its original content.
Wow, look at this.
So here you see the book itself.
Wow.
Devil May Care by Penguin Books. Limited edition, I think, of 500. And I'm going to take that out. Give me 1 second. I need
heavy.
2 hands.
I bet it's very heavy, right?
I'll be back.
Yeah. I'll just be one tick if you don't mind. I'll just be 1 minute.
Okie dokie. Just while Higgins is trying to lift that 5-kilogram book out of its case, just want to say thank you for everyone joining. We've got 74 people in the house. Thank you. Make sure you click on the thumbs up.
I think that is more than 5 kilos, by the way. So you can see from my hand that it's a really big book. Features the Bentley logo. It is made out, so the cover is made out of leather, and it has the famous Bentley stitching. It goes all the way through. And by the way, those books have been produced by an Italian company that makes the Bibles for the Vatican.
Wow.
So very high-end bookmaking.
Yes. I
And
love
when
the
you
red edge of the pages as well.
Yeah, that is all leather here.
Devil May Care by James Bond
Yeah.
novel.
Yeah,
Nice.
Bentley Motors limited edition. So then you start reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Devil May Care.
Oh shit!
I'm waiting for Archie to appear.
Yeah, I think you might have
Because-
took a phone call.
Yeah. So
So how do you read the book when there's a huge huh? Oh shit! Look at that! Wow.
so there is a cutout,
Yeah.
and that is the special thing about this book. So
Is there a
the
car
Bentley-
that's meant to go inside it? A little miniature car. There we go. Yeah.
The Bentley car designers, I'm not gonna touch that because that is made out of zinc, and that is the reason why I don't keep it in the book, because I don't want the book to be tarnished by the model.
Yeah.
So what happened was, for that book, the Bentley designers took the fictional James Bond car out of the novels and made a little model from that Bentley locomotive that is being described in the James Bond novels. And so that is very close to what you read about would be James Bond's real car.
Very nice.
So this is not an existing Bentley model. This is pure fantasy and made by the Bentley designers.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
And that car fills into that gap that you just seen.
Yes. Nice. Are you able to pull it in the gap just for a minute, or is that not possible?
1 second, let me do it. I turned the camera off. I'll be back.
Yeah. Wow, very nice. Very nice of Jonathan to share this with us, so we can have a look at some of his collection. Very kind of him. Really is. Very nice of him. Guys, if you're able to support Archie in any way you can, please consider a super chat. The link is also dropped if you want to have a chit chat and join in. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah, it looks really nice with the car in there. Yeah. Wow. Have you read this story?
Of course, I didn't read this particular book, but I read the novel Devil May Care. Highly recommended. I think a very cool novel in the spirit of Ian Fleming. Yes.
Wow, nice. So how many pieces would you say you have in your collection, your whole Bond collection?
Thousands.
Obviously, thousands. Wow. So
Probably
would you say
thousands. Yeah.
you could be one of the biggest James Bond fans in the world?
No. There are people with more money and more items than I am. Actually, I stopped collecting many years ago because I shifted into watches more.
Okay.
So I stopped my crazy collecting when I started buying Langes and stuff like that. So my interest has shifted a little bit.
Do you have any pieces that is being used on any films?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna go into those a little bit later. I'm going to show you piece by piece.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I'm sure the people in the chat are very appreciative of seeing some of this collection as well. It's
not sure. I haven't read the comments.
ABC says toy cars in a relaxed form.
Yes. So that may be a little bit disappointing for some, because this is not really directly related to the James Bond movies. And I totally agree. This is a kind of merchandise, but I think it's a very cool.
You think it's more of a money grab more than anything?
No. I don't think that that limited edition was really done to make money. I think this is a Halo product just to promote this particular novel that came up.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so that was the Halo product, just to stir some attention to the new model, to the new novel.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Wow.
sure how much money you can make from that. Back then, this book was £500,
Yes.
and it was limited 500 pieces. So you can do the math, how much they generated from this particular limited edition. Now, keep in mind all the effort that is put into that.
Yeah.
I think there are more efficient ways to make money.
Yeah, for sure. It's not mass production, quick and easy. Because it would cost a lot as well to do the diamond stitching, get the leather, all of that. It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if have you spoke to ABC? Is ABC a James Bond fan? Do you know it all?
I don't know, but he's from the UK, so everybody from the UK feels a kind of connection to James Bond.
Because for sure. I do like James Bond. I wouldn't say I'm a fanatic, but I used to be a fanatic as a child. But the last probably 2 movies I haven't really been too interested to watch.
Yeah, I was very disappointed by the last one, I must say.
Yeah. Very nice. Do the wheels move? Or
Nope.
they're locked in?
No, they're fixed.
Okay. Does it say made in China anywhere?
Actually, I haven't checked, but I don't think it's made in China.
No.
So this is limited edition number 73, and that matches with the limited edition number of my book.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who is in. Okay, I think I know who it is. 1 second. Yeah, we go.
So wait, why do you keep dropping the StreamYard link? Is you looking for a lifeline or something?
Yes, kind of.
Yes, we are.
Hey, I'm subscriber number 17 to the Hickok channel. I can't wait
Thank
for
you
your
very much
first
for
debut.
subscribing. We need all the support that
I'm subscriber 17, 18, 19, 21, and 26. All 4 of my fucking troll accounts.
Yeah, and Lux promised me to give me 500 new subscribers from his bot accounts.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for payment.
And yeah, how much did he invoice you for that?
I'm waiting for the payment.
We were not talking about money. He was.
He never does, but he kind of puts that on there after he makes the promises. Like the strap that he was supposed to send you.
But Curly, you are a contractor, so people can send you any invoice they want. The question is if you're going to pay it.
Yeah, and you got 35 to 40 days to think about it.
Yeah, and not sure how many people you are telling to fuck off.
This is in the house. Hello, this.
So
fuck me dead.
Oh, shit!
All right, there we go.
Fuck me dead. Nice.
Look
Does
at
it
that.
say ArchieLuxury on the back?
Merchandise in use. You gotta love it.
Oh, on the back, international YouTube celebrity.
Oh, that is so wonderful with the code. Yes.
Yeah, it's got a QR code, so you can go straight to the channel.
That is cool.
But Lux, I also ordered the mug and I didn't receive the mug. What's up?
Well, let me talk to you backstage. Send me the. We'll go through it backstage, okay?
You seem a little financially irresponsible.
Yeah.
I mean, you just spend the money right and left. Did you go through all your canned super chat money already? Is it all gone?
It's going fast.
Yeah, you might. So you're gonna. So what is it gonna be? A couple of weeks, then you're gonna have her pop on again.
Exactly.
Guys, if anyone wants any of their own official Archie Luxury merchandise, head over to ArchieLuxury.com.
Save your breath. You can't even get a $2 super chat from these freeloading fucks, man. The fuck? It's almost the 4th of July. You cheap fucks. Open up your fucking purse strings. I mean, what the fuck? How are we supposed to keep in competition with the other side if this guy can't even get a couple of dollars? You see, I don't got too much time because I want to get my workout in before I start my day. But, you know, Archie, this is my opinion, okay? Because I kind of been through the same thing that he went through 15 years ago, okay? A nasty theft, violation of your home. So he's in the reality stage now. That's from what I'm seeing. He's in the reality stage. So the reality stage is he tried to fill the hole that he's been feeling for a long time. So he went on a shopping spree. That explains why he almost fucking picked a bunch of watches that were almost exactly the same as what he had in his collection or what he sold off, right?
Yeah.
So that's the fill the whole part. Now he's self-reflected enough that it's the reality part. The futility of trying to fucking make material things make you happy. So now what he wants is security, financial security, which is good. But unfortunately, a lot of people in the Archieverse are saying that he's done with watches, which I don't believe. What do you think, Lux? Do you think he's done with the watch and luxury?
No, he's not done. He's just reducing his collection and in the future.
It's just a hangover.
You know what? It's just a dose of reality. Look, these are the phases. These are the phases that you go through after going through a fucking, you know, a violation of your privacy, a snatching of your life's work, your body.
And it's
of
a
work.
constant reminder as well. Every day, looking at like the watch boxes.
Yeah, and that's why
day.
he tried to erase it by you know, what the fuck is somebody breathing underwater?
Alex, the watchmaker, is working on a watch.
He's you know what? I know what he's doing. He's polishing a watch or something on a wheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hello, hey, Curly.
Look at that. Hey, you went on break and your whole panel's full. I was just discussing, Archie, my theory. This is just my opinion.
Oh, yes.
Because I do have a little bit in common with you. 15 years ago, I did go through a violation and a nasty theft of my home. Okay, so there's a lot of people that think that you're 100% done with watches and luxury goods, like you're losing your interest in it. But I have another take on it. You've had enough time go by to where you're coming down to reality, the futility of having these material goods. You're realizing that you want financial security above all else, right?
Let me show you something, Curly. Curly, let me show you something. Curly, let me show you something here. See this box here?
You sold it to fella for $1,000. I watched the show, Arch.
Yeah, what do you think? That's good. And you know what? This is probably worth more than $1,000. But you know what? I wanted it out of my fucking life.
That's fair enough.
This one's gone to Diggler.
Two good people, two followers of the show.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not sad when I see them again. I'm not sad. I hope these pieces make someone else very happy because they bring the, you know, it's just sad what happened and I'd like to get them out of my life. Okay.
Yeah. And it might
Can I tell you a story? About a week ago, I went and saw my old boss. Okay. He's retired. He's 77. This was my favorite boss out of all the companies I work for. He's a boss at KBR. And we stayed friends. He retired over 10 years ago and 12 years ago. And he is also in a camera club. He had a few cameras for sale and they had a camera exactly like I had stolen. It was a D750. Okay, that doesn't matter. And he said to me, "Do you want to buy it?" And I actually went there. I was going to buy it. It was cheap. It was $1,000. Okay. No, it wasn't my stolen camera. But you know something? I picked it up. I shot a few photos. I wasn't feeling the love. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does. You know why? Enough time has passed that you're finally coming down to reality. You can't fill the hole of the things that they stole from you. You can't replace it. All you could do is change your mindset.
I didn't even want it. Do you understand? I don't even want it. Do you understand that?
Archie, you're in the reality phase of what happened to you, and you're in the reality phase of life. It's actually good. I'm actually glad to see you do that.
I bought a few watches, okay, because I had a little bit of insurance came in, and it looks like I may have sold 2. Okay.
Good. Isn't that a great part of the hobby?
It's kind of sad because one of them's the Patek, okay?
So what?
But you know what? I'm keeping 4, and I want to pay down my home loan.
Archie, let me ask you something. What do you enjoy? Sure. Do you enjoy possessing these things? But honestly, do you enjoy possessing these things, or do you enjoy the hunt for a good deal better? And then when you get it, you
all
enjoy
of it.
it even more.
It used to be all of the above. However, now I don't want them. I don't really want them.
But what about the hunt for getting one? See, I don't understand. You see, Archie, there's a lot of people in the Archieverse that think that you're done with the hobby. You're done with the luxury goods. You're done with the watches. But
I'm getting rid of a few. I still can like them. I don't have to own them, do I?
But what I mean is like, why? I use JJ as an example. Why is it that you can't have two watches that you always want to keep and never get rid of, a dress watch and a sports watch, or whatever the two are, and then make one a floater where it's always something you could trade up for or trade across for, just to keep your juices flowing, just to keep your interest in it. Don't make it where you get sentimentally attached to it. Make it to where you know that watch is there to temporarily fulfill your happiness, and then you go back into the hunt.
Yeah.
I mean, you got plenty of contexts you could do it with. You got collectors. Why not? I mean, wouldn't that keep your interest and your juices flowing? Like, this watch is always going to be a floater. I'm not going to, like Patrick Philippe does. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the hunt. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the hunt. You think to yourself, okay, the watch has to be of a certain value, because when I go to trade sideways, or I go to trade up, or maybe take a little bit of a loss, but still trade up, that watch is always going to be a floater, to where it's always going to keep my interest in the hobby. And then you'll naturally start looking, through your contacts and seeing who's got what for sale, and always make that one watch something that you could play around with, a floater. You could exchange it for another watch, put a little bit of money into it. Why not? That the hunt will always keep your juices flowing. And I would like to
Curly,
see you.
You're asking Archie to keep only one fishing reel.
No, two. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously he has to keep the Speedy because it has a lot of sentimental value, right? I mean, that's the one that he was gifted, and then the rest are all up to him. It's whatever, but always have one that you could play with, a chess piece that you could keep moving around and exchanging. I did that with cars, Archie. When I finally moved out of the house that I got robbed in, I had a project car. I had a truck, a project truck. I had my wife's vehicle. I had a company vehicle, and then I had a personal vehicle. And finally, I couldn't keep them all at my new home that I moved into, so I had them stored at my friend's place. And then finally, after I looked, and I'm like, why am I paying insurance on this stuff? Why am I paying all this money? I'm hardly getting any enjoyment out of it. And I got rid of everything. And now it's like, I find something, I got something where I finish it, I trade it, and it keeps my interest without me being so sentimental for it. So it keeps my juices flowing, keeps my interest. I don't get bored of it. I don't get disgusted with it. It doesn't remind me of anything. But I always look forward to the hunt. Finish something, then take it, whatever value it's got.
You know what I think it is? Can I tell you, Curly, can I tell you what I think it is for me at the moment?
Yeah, of course.
I think it's the fact that I'm actually in control of the sale, the buying and the selling. It's not this nasty burglars who just come along and take whatever they want. I'm in charge of what I do with this stuff because it's my stuff.
It's got your juices flowing again.
Yeah.
Get rid of the old stuff. Start fresh.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy that some of the pieces. Look, I am going to enjoy doing some other things with the money. I've got a briefcase for sale. There's a guy from Tasmania who never came good. Are you still interested in the briefcase? I want to get
If
rid of that
anyone's not,
briefcase.
if anyone's not familiar, are you able to tell us what the size is? What's the name of the briefcase?
Well,
What's
it's a
the
Louis Vuitton President briefcase in the
President?
Adios. I
Okay.
tried to sell it to Fella, but he said he's got enough. He's got enough. Thank you, which is fair enough.
How much are you looking for? Are you able, can you tell us how much you're looking for?
I was looking for 2.5 Aussie. That's I'm
Okay.
losing $700 at that price, but I just
Right.
want to get rid of it. So there you go.
You should bundle a bunch of stuff
So-
together and just do a show dedicated to getting rid of stuff. Do it systematically.
Yeah,
You're organized.
I think O'Sheen did that, didn't he? He did very
Yeah, and
well.
then, you know what? Speaking of, I wanted to answer a question that I think Jax said earlier. Is it fair if you're selling off stuff? Why is everybody making fun of O'Sheen selling off stuff? Is that fair? I'll tell you what the difference is. Archie doesn't pretend to be something he's not. He's a blue collar person, inspirational to a lot of blue collar people.
Exactly.
With a luxury taste. And
I
he
was a
showed
taxi
you-
driver. I was a taxi. I was a taxi. I have driven taxis. Okay.
Right. And he showed you over the years by hustling, selling stuff, buying stuff, how you could build yourself up into a luxury lifestyle on a budget. That's it. That's the difference. He doesn't pretend to be some world traveler, some ex-rock star. He doesn't. There's no facade with Archie. What you see is what you get. That's the difference between O'Sheen and Archie. If Archie's selling stuff, he tells you why he's selling it. He's not like O'Sheen, like, I'm giving it to you. I'm just going to give this stuff to you. It's laying around. I'm going to give it away. I'm decided to give it away. He's not giving away nothing. When you pay for something, the guy's not giving it to you. He's selling it to you. So there's no fakeness. That's the difference, Jax. You haven't been around long enough, but that's the difference. Look at Archie's old videos, and you could see, here was a guy working at a waste management place, and he's got a stack of Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, and
briefcases
Archie
behind
often used to say, like, I try and find the cheapest deal, the bargain deal, because luxury doesn't always has to cost a fortune. You can get it on the secondary market.
Exactly.
If
Buy
you're
smart, sell smart.
Yeah.
So I think Archie, I like to see the frugal Archie. I like to see the financially responsible Archie. And you know what, Archie? That's just something something you could teach people. Instead of teaching them how to be irresponsible financially, now your pivot could be, hey, I'm 50 years old. I want to be financially responsible, but I still like my luxury stuff. And here's how I'm going to go. But come and take the journey with me. Come and take the journey with me, and I'll show you guys how to be prudent, how to also enjoy luxury goods, and that's it. You don't have to have it all about selling watches. Don't get sentimentally attached to anything unless it was a gift from somebody else's, from people that actually gave you a gift from their heart, like they did with the Speedy. At your lowest time, you got some good people that came together, gave you a nice gift to remind you that you are Archie Luxury, right?
Exactly right.
So,
by the way, I don't know if Perfect Dark is interested in purchasing, but it's saying, can you sign it, ArchieLuxury, in a silver tip pen? Any of the products that you're selling?
Sure, we can do anything. I've got whatever pen. I've got a black pen. Whatever pen. I've got a Sharpie. We can do whatever. I can do there. That's no problem.
We've got Sards in the house as well. Welcome, Sard.
I gave Higgy 4 subscribers for his new channel with the Higok. It's Higok. It's not Timok. It's Higok. So I subscribed with all my troll accounts. 4 subscribers for Jonathan. I can't wait. I'm actually dying. Are you going to allow me on the? I'm banned on all the all of the shows that.
I'm calling the shots on that channel. So
beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, Art. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Higgy. So you're going to let me on, right?
Of course.
I'll be respectful. I'll be nice.
You will be respectful. Otherwise, I'm going to kick you out.
Higgins, can I be the first person to be banned?
Understood. I cannot wait.
Higgins, can you ban me first, please? I want to be the first person to be banned.
Yeah, but you have to make a comment. I can't kick you out.
All right, fuck you, Higgins.
For the so Archie,
is that a good comment?
You missed my Bentley book totally. I feel a little bit abandoned and ignored.
That's why he walked away. He saw the book and thought,
it's so hard for me it's so hard for me to bite my tongue when you do these collection videos.
Come on.
Look, it's cute. I understand it, but I mean, it's the funny thing is, you know what, Jonathan? You could take. I could go in the park and I could pick up a piece of dried dog turd and put it in a plastic bag, mail it to you, and you could pull it out and make it sound luxurious, expensive, and collectible. That's what I love about you.
Okay. I very much appreciate
I got to get Archie. I got to get my morning going, and then I got to put myself on a even keel. So I'm going to go get my workout in, and I just wanted to stop in. I wanted to wish all my fellow countrymen a happy 4th of July weekend that's coming up.
Oh, 4th of July.
Please support Archie Luxury Media channel, and see you guys all on the panel. Thank you for all the people that jump on. And Cousin Angelic, jump on, Cousin Angelic. Yeah, yes, sir.
You say weekend, but tomorrow is Tuesday, so how does that work?
Yeah, it's a long weekend for the Americans.
It's the long weekend. See, we're celebrating tonight because I don't want anybody at my house coming here, and if they want to stay late, I don't want them to have to worry about going to work in the morning. So tomorrow's the actual 4th of July, but we're celebrating it tonight. So,
are you having fireworks?
No, yeah, I do have some. I have a little handful of some heavy duty fireworks, but they put on a nice fireworks show in a field right next door where I live. So we're gonna have some good food and some.
What food do you have? What food? Make me hungry. What food?
Okay, my wife's famous potato salad. That's number
Yes, sir.
one. So we got string beans, a string bean, like not a casserole, but like a cold string bean salad. We got a regular salad. Then my wife is making her alcoholic fruit punch fruit bowls out of watermelons. So that's for the drinkers, whoever's going to drink. And I'm making the main course is ribs, Arch.
Oh,
some nice Kansas City cut baby back ribs. And then whatever.
Get my baby back.
The only thing that I said is whoever comes over, they got to bring dessert. So I'm expecting a lot of desserts. So. That's about it. Just a nice some beans, some baked beans. Hey, good old American.
Where's the macaroni and cheese, Curly?
No. My wife gave everybody an option. Do they want her potato salad or? Ooh, we got Roland Travel Channel.
Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht, Bentley, German-owned UK car. Hence, Higgy likes it.
Come on, Roland. I'm really trying hard to bring some Britishness here into the show. And you're just being too realistic. And
that book reminds me of that movie, The Shawshank Redemption, when the guy hid his little hammer inside the book.
Here, how do you like the book, Archie?
Stitching is beautiful.
I love it. How much was it?
I think that was 500 British pounds when it came up in 2008. So this book is being printed by the craftsmen that print the Bible for the Vatican.
Fuck.
And that is the novel that came out 2008, Devil May Care. The writer is Sebastian Faulks, so he has an official license to write in Ian Fleming style. And that is the book.
Have you noticed the stitching is better? The stitching on this book is better than the stitching on his $30,000 watch.
Yeah,
no. His last strap that he got is impeccable.
The blue one, right?
That's
that one.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, the color's a little off, but the rest of it's perfect.
Fuck you.
Well, I mean, look, I know you're trying to pull off a Miami look, but you're in fucking Germany.
So Archie, here. Special series by Bentley Motors, limited edition of this particular book. So the leather is by Bentley, and the stitching, everything is done by Bentley. I told you about the novel car. James Bond is using a Bentley, a fantasy Bentley, and the foreword is done by the chief designer of Bentley Motors.
I see.
And when you open the book, there's a beautiful map here inside, which gives you an orientation where the novel plays.
Wow.
And then when you open it...
Amazing, Jonathan. I understand.
I see.
What year Bentley is that? That's like a 1950s Bentley, isn't it?
Actually, that is the special treat because... One second, let me take that out for a second.
It's a non-existent Bentley.
It is a non-existent Bentley. Ian Fleming wrote about Bonds and
it-
Bentley, and he called it the locomotive. And on for that limited
I
edition,
love it. I love the diamond stitching on the book.
The chief designer from Bentley Motors designed this model car along of how Ian Fleming describes Bond's car.
Amazing. Do the wheels turn?
No.
No.
Did the doors open?
No.
Oh, okay.
There we go. It's a Bentley Mark 6 special. That is a Bentley.
Yeah, but it's a variant that didn't exist. So I think the rear end is totally custom.
They did do. That does look like a couple of Bentleys that have been out there from the 50s. Wait, when was the book written?
Definitely doesn't.
2008.
No plastic water pump at that model. Yes, I see.
I see. Yes, I understand.
Can we see what the car looks like next to the egg, Jonathan?
No, I don't have the egg here right now, and I'm not going to show you the egg just for the fun of it. That
Do you
you're
hide the
poking
egg in
fun
the
of
book
it
as well?
in an entire show.
Do you hide the egg in a book?
Yeah, no, I'm angry because everybody is making fun of the egg. That only took 15 years of my life to get
I love
ready.
the egg. I love
We
the
love
egg.
it.
What
It's
are you
just that it's
talking
like
about?
Swarovski crystal. Where's the real fucking diamonds?
Yeah, I'm not going to share
no.
again
Even
with,
the real
ignorance.
movie egg. I know it's unbelievable, Jonathan. He doesn't listen to your explanations. Even the real movie egg didn't have real diamonds, Lux. Those were cubic zirconias.
That is true.
But the emeralds are real.
Early. I'm impressed.
Of course I do. Hey, Jonathan, just because we rib at you, it doesn't mean that we don't appreciate. It doesn't mean that we don't appreciate your passion for it.
And I did say before, I'm very thankful for you showing these pieces. It's very kind of you to show off these pieces.
Yes,
Jonathan, there's always something to be said when a person's got their passion, no matter how. I mean, I know if you took that book to a pawn shop in Germany, you'd probably get $40, but that's just the way I look at it.
What's it worth? They go for Bond collectability.
I haven't
stuff
checked
is extremely.
Yeah, I know why.
I haven't checked.
You don't want to be disappointed.
You should check on eBay.
I'm checking right now.
Hey, Jonathan, you know what? Who cares what the item is? As long as you got enthusiasm and passion for it, it's priceless, right? You boys have a good morning.
That's exactly the.
That's it.
Holy shit! $2,549, guys.
There you go. Now
Jonathan,
it's getting interesting for you.
That's Jonathan. Hey, that list. That's Jonathan's listing. There's only one, right?
No, can I tell you? He actually bought the wrong book. This is the book that he should have bought. I'll bring it on the screen. The Casino Royale Limited Bentley First Edition, unique copy, $2,549.
That came later.
Yeah.
So I would say mine is more valuable because that was the first Bentley edition that they made.
Amazing. I understand.
But it's about the passion. It's not about the money.
Exactly. Yes, I see.
When are you launching the Horology Hooligans?
Next weekend.
Ah, okay. Okay, can't wait.
Yeah, next weekend.
I think I'm going to rebel stream the Horology Hooligans with my Elite Horology channel.
Hey, no problem. I welcome it.
Okay, are you ready for the prize?
Hey, Jonathan, you could make a retirement video just like Crappie did, and then you could ask him to come on and drive a car around with the windshield wipers on, pick strawberries for you while you're trying to lay. That was the funniest. You know what? The sad part about it is he meant that to be like, I don't know if he meant that to be spiteful or a troll. It was actually one of his best shows because it was half about me and half about Bear and half about what's Nick.
Come on, Curly, be honest. You shed a tear when he said goodbye. Come on.
No, hey, he's in hibernation. He never says goodbye. I know that.
Yeah.
There's no reason to show. You only shed a tear when they get put in the ground. Hibernation doesn't count.
Yeah.
Super
Good
chat,
point.
Archie.
Super chat, Rolling Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. After O'Sheen debacle, is Blondie allowed on here? I think so.
Absolutely.
She's not banned.
I think she was even before the debacle.
Yeah, no, she was banned. She was banned the next day.
No, but she was always welcome on Archie. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's not
yeah.
banned on the Archie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey, look, Blondie. There was no fault of Blondie. She didn't do anything wrong. She's a simp. That's the problem with her. She goes back. Look, it's abused woman syndrome, unfortunately. So once they get used to it, they don't. You can't do anything bad to them. I guess it's a shame to see. I mean, she's a dipsy. I mean, you know, the funny thing is they always used to bring up OC, as a matter of fact, brought it up yesterday. He goes, look at what they did to Blondie. Look at what they did to Jonathan. Well, you know what? Guess what? Archie might have got the Viper eyes with Blondie, but Blondie was always welcome back. Blondie could come back. Archie's Viper eyes are never a lifelong thing. It's never a lifelong spite. It's never. I mean, and he's got tons of people around here that proves it, right? So look at what they did to her, and with them, it's lifelong. When they run a gulag, when they're done, you know, when they feel that they're done with you, you get lifelong abuse, you get doxing, you get everything. So she doesn't deserve that. Nobody deserved that. Jonathan didn't deserve the treatment that he got. Many people didn't get. Look at GMT. All of a sudden now GMT is an arch enemy because why? Because he speaks his mind, he criticizes. Look at this. So that's the big difference between, you know, OC likes to point out that Blondie was mistreated over here because of the Viper eyes and the tongue lashing, but that was a shtick. What they do on that side is actual reality because they run a gulag. And I'll leave you with that. I want to stay positive. So you guys have a great weekend. I hope I could catch your show this afternoon, late afternoon, Arch.
Yes, sir.
And I hope that you get your juices flowing by just keep hunting for the deal of a lifetime, Archie.
Thank you.
So see you guys. This Jonathan,
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Curly.
Lux, yes,
Take
sir.
care.
Bye.
Bye.
It was really nice to have Curly on there.
Yep.
Oh, what's
So
this ring here?
I just thought that I'm showing you a second item because you may ask me, so this is a fucking book, so what does it have to do with James Bond? So as an exception of my one item policy, I'm going to show you a second one, and that is a replica of a prop that you can see in one of the Bond movies. So back in 1969, and that was my favorite Bond movie, by the way. The movie is called On Her Majesty's Secret Service with Aussie boy George Lazenby. And in that movie, he marries Teresa, who is played by the fabulous Diana Rigg. And he's giving her a ring that says all the time in the world.
Wow.
Can you read that here?
No.
What does it say, Archie? Focus.
All the
Right.
Love
love
in
the world.
Wow.
So this doesn't say all the time in the world, because that is a commercially available ring, and I'm blessed for having found the original cast. I'm also doing an all the time in the world version of that ring, but I like the all the love in the world.
I'll just quickly
more.
show everyone, just for 5 seconds, what all the time in the world looks like. Here you go. It's on the screen right now.
Yeah. So that is a movie ring.
Wow.
Wow. Fun.
And then we'll go back to
Autobahn.
Higgins.
Fun. Autobahn. Fun. Now I'm going to have
Archie
to
really
leave
loves that.
early. I'm going to have to leave early because I got to wake up early to pick my
All right,
dad
all
up.
right,
He's
all right.
coming back from America.
All right, get some
Okay.
sleep.
And yeah, so I want to say thank you so much, Jonathan. You're a cool guy. I love you. Dis, we love you. Lux, we love you.
Archie, no comment about the
Yes.
shirt. No comment about the hat, the shirt,
I
nothing.
love
Yeah,
it.
look at
I
this.
love
Look at
it.
this. Look at
I
looky,
love
looky.
it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The #1 fan in the Archieverse.
Number one fan. Thank you so much. You look so fucking fantastic. Thank you so much, Dis. I love you. Guys, I gotta go. See you tomorrow. Guys,
Bye bye.
bye.
Good night. Sleep well.
Bye bye, Archie.
Sweet dreams. Jump, jump.
Lux, can you please pull up Angelic Slayer's 6-cylinder comment?
Sure, here we go. The Aston Martin
have-
is on a 6-cylinder in the film. Ian Tyrrell said the V8 had problems and had been shelved temporarily.
Yeah, so we're talking about On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and you can see an Aston Martin V8 in the movie, but just like Angelic says, the car has a 6-cylinder engine. The problem is when Aston Martin presented the car in the first 2 years, they didn't have the V8 ready, and so the first cars had the 6-cylinder engine from the old car, and so Angelic is right.
All right, cool. Fair enough.
Okay,
Fair enough.
car talk.
By the way,
Right,
can I
now
go
we're-
back to your book just for 1 second?
Yeah, you can.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what the price is these days for your particular book?
Okay.
I think you made a very good investment.
Of course.
So originally you paid 500 British pounds. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what the kind of prices are now? Have you had a look?
I have no idea.
All right, let's have a look. Here we go. The current prices, and this is for number. What number is this one? I'm not sure if it says the number, but we're looking at $2,400 US.
Yeah.
Number 186 of 300.
Mm-hmm.
Number 186.
Yeah, they made 500 in total. I think they made 300 Penguin and 200 from a different company, because the American market is catered by a different company than the European market.
Oh shit! What is this? You see the hand, the page divider?
I think that is just part of. That is just used by the seller to hold the book in place when he does the photos.
That's really nice.
Doesn't belong to the book.
Fair enough. Dis, you look really good with that T-shirt. I love that T-shirt.
Thank you. Can you say how
looks really
many
nice.
people ordered it? Because it was a limited edition to 20 people.
This one is not limited edition, I don't believe. Is this one
okay.
limited edition?
I don't know.
It was
I
the
thought so.
mug. The mug is limited edition.
Okay. The mug.
The I give you juice, I give you shower. That was limited edition.
So I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yes.
So this, you have a mug on order as well?
Yes.
Which one? The limited?
The juice one. The juice. I give you juice.
I give you juice. The one with Archie naked in the shower.
Not naked, wearing underpants.
Sorry, semi-naked.
Semi-naked, yeah.
Semi-naked with a semi.
Yeah.
By the way, as we got Higgins in the house, Higgins, I'd like to ask you a question.
Okay.
I'll bring something on the screen. Here we go. I'm not sure if you've seen this today. Omega Swatch, the Moon Swatch, they have decided to do a strawberry edition.
What the
with the hand has been printed with a couple of strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going beyond the fucking joke now, right? Do you think it's just ridiculous? What's the point? It's a bit weird, right?
You know, I like the idea of the Moonshine edition because they only produce them at a certain day where the moon was very full and stuff like that. So what is the connection with strawberries? Just for the fun of it, or
Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. It's quirky Swatch idea.
okay?
Dish, you're wearing your moon Swatch.
Have a look
moment, aren't
here.
you?
Have a look here.
Yeah,
How he
what about
Yeah,
covers
mission to anus.
Mission to
Yes.
anus.
Dis, which one are you wearing? Mission to Mars, right?
Mars, mission to Mars.
Here we go. Mission to Mars. Are you enjoying your watch?
I love it so much. I love it. I absolutely love it.
And if your second hand gets misaligned, Jonathan Quayle Higgins can help you out.
Okay, good to know. Very nice.
Did you not like the Mission to Anus, Dis?
Yeah, I love a mission to anus.
What made you choose the Mars one? Was it the colors, or is it Mars? Which one?
I like the mix of white and red, and if you can see the hands, the chrono hands are a spaceship. They're a little spaceship.
Yes.
So I love that. It's like it's very playful, very playful.
Oh, we got Jonathan as well. Here we go.
So just for this,
I forgot which one is this one. The moon,
Mission
right?
to Moon. Mission to Moon.
Moon. Nice. Do you
How do
like?
you find
Are
it,
you enjoying
Jonathan?
yours?
Yeah, Jonathan.
Say it again.
How do you find it? Did it like leave marks on your wrist?
No, not really. What I don't like is that weird shape of that NATO that sticks out on my wrist, and I'm thinking of getting a different strap on it. I don't like that part.
Today. I ordered a Zealand strap today for mine.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very high quality Zealand. You should look into it.
Mm-hmm. Will
Yeah.
do.
What's it called? Zealand?
Yeah, Zealand with E in the end. I had like 3 or 4 straps from them. They are great.
Okay.
Lux, at the moment the sun is shining really bright, and I want to show off my world timer, if you allow me to.
Sure.
Wow.
Can you see how the Aventurine is sparkling?
Yes. Fuck me dead.
I do like that blue leather strap. It looks really nice. Compliments.
Yeah, me
very
too.
well.
And Jamie has a similar colored strap on his world timer at the moment.
Yes.
Have a look how it pops.
Wow.
It's summertime for you now, right?
Yeah. It's now July. It's summer, and the sun is shining at the moment, so all is good.
Do you have any summer holidays planned?
Actually, my mother-in-law and my niece are coming in 3 weeks, so we will have visitors here.
Oh, nice.
Can you stream while they're there?
I'm not sure if I can stream there because that will take a lot of time, and they will be around the house. So I'm not sure if I'm having a break from streaming.
Okay. What is it? Is this a limited edition, Lux?
It's not. I don't think it's really limited. But they just decided to do a moon swatch with a gold strawberry. It's not even. It's only dipped in gold, right? It's not actually. Is it solid gold or is it just dipped in gold?
Probably
I'll have
dipped
to
in
check.
gold, man, you know.
Yeah. I think
But
it's a bit of
why?
a joke, to be honest.
What is the significance of the strawberry?
No, there is no significance. They just did it for the fun of doing it. There's no real significance.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't get it. The price is 275 Swiss francs for this particular one.
I think that's
There we go.
slightly more than the normal one. I think in Switzerland it sells the normal one is selling for 250.
Oh, by the way, I just remembered. Jonathan, as you're in Europe, have you seen the craziness that's going around in France at the moment?
Oh yes, seen that.
Is it true that it's now gone into other countries like Switzerland? Maybe Belgium, I think I've heard. Have
I
you heard
think
something
this is a local thing in France. What you have to know is we have different how do I say rules when the
Laws.
police when no rules for the police when they stop a car. So usually you
Okay.
don't have those chases where people who are running away in their cars are getting shot and stuff like that. Policemen in Europe usually don't do that. And France has changed the rules for policemen so that now they are pulling a gun when they're checking a car, and that normally doesn't happen over here in Europe. And apparently that policeman made a big mistake and immediately shot when this 17-year-old tried to escape. And apparently this is against their protocols that you're shooting without being directly threatened, and that is sparking up now what you see in France.
Yeah, so they're saying it's Switzerland and Belgium apparently as well. I think I've seen some video footage in Switzerland and Belgium as well.
I would be surprised if this kind of stuff happens in Switzerland.
Yeah, I saw some videos. That's why I was shocked.
Okay.
So yeah, it's pretty
Look,
crazy.
the problem is that many of those young people who have a migrant background, they feel to be disadvantaged and being left out, and stuff like that then sparks those protests. I'm not justifying that because this kind of violence is totally unacceptable. I'm just trying to explain what happens.
I got a bit more of a update here. Let me just bring this up just 1 second. It says teenagers arrested in Switzerland after violence inspired by France.
Okay, I wouldn't call it such a big headline, you know.
Well,
he was quoting from the Telegraph, so that says a lot.
Who was quoting for the Telegraph?
You were pulling up the headlines of
Oh,
the
that was
Telegraph.
Indian Times, the Indian Times,
No,
Indian
but,
Express.
Mentioning Switzerland, you pulled up the Telegraph.
No, Indian Express mentioned Switzerland and NDTV. Everyone's mentioning Switzerland here. AP News, windows smashed in Swiss city. Telegraph. It's not just the Telegraph. Yeah. So who knows? Yeah. See how it goes.
Lux, you want to wrap it up early? No, never mind.
If you want to go, you can go this if you want to.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired and
All right.
yeah.
All right, get some rest.
Yeah, okay, guys. So Jonathan, Lux, thanks for having me on.
You're always welcome.
Always good to see you. You have a rest now?
Yes, you too, man. You take your rest too.
Streaming and watching all night long.
No, actually, I slept throughout the night, so I didn't watch streams during the night.
Do you have any streams coming up I think you had one today, did you?
I had one today. It was a karaoke stream for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
Actually, Plastic and TW sang with me.
Okay.
Plastic joined the
Did Plastic sing?
Good. Yes, Plastic sang.
Oh my God. I must
How was that?
He's a good singer. He's good.
Who's better, you or Plastic?
I don't talk about myself.
Okay.
I have more streams lined up for karaoke because I saw that I really enjoyed it, and people enjoyed it as well. So that's that. Yeah, that's that. Thank you for expressing your interest in my streams, Lux.
Yeah, we love you. If you got any streams coming, just let us know, and we'll head over to your stream.
Can I just promote my channel in the comments?
Sure.
Okay.
We got a super chat, big super chat from Real World Curly, $30 and a member. He says, I enjoy this show, so I will pay Lux's salary for today. It's a pity that some days it costs Archie money to entertain the chat. There is a $30 minimum for this show to survive. Have a good day. Enjoy. Thank you for your kind support, Curly. Much love, much respect to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Carly.
And here we go. We got this. This is the link to Dis's channel. Subscribe to Dis Harass Dis. The link has been dropped. You can check him out.
I'm thinking of rebranding myself to just Dis. What do you think?
What do you mean? Only this?
Yeah, without the harass Dis, just Dis.
I think
everybody calls me Dis, you know, so like it's I don't know, maybe I'll leave it. I'm just thinking.
I think when people are searching for this and for Dis Harass Dis, they will find you. So it doesn't make it a true difference.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Good point.
So make sure you subscribe to Dis Harass Dis or Dis channel.
Yeah. Thank you, Lux. You know what? I'll wait till the end of the show. We've got 8 more minutes.
Okay.
JT is making a good comment. Even when Archie is here, he's not here.
Mr. GMT says, I think that's a good idea, Dis.
Thank you, my friend. But then I will be just Dis. I like the addition, like hers. This is like.
Well, Nato says, call it just Dis.
Yeah, just Dis. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Nato. Thank you.
J Gray Sweater says, I like the idea. Dis. Scarlett says, just Dis, not that. Just Dis, not that.
Maybe I'll call myself this, that.
Yeah, I missed that. I forgot about that. This, that.
That's from Young Kim. He made it up. Young Kim. You know Young Kim?
Young Kim, not sure.
He's a punter. He just used to write. He used to flood. Yeah, this, that, and there's like a.
Yeah, I remember the flooding. Yes, yes.
The wizard exploding on him. It's so funny. That's what made it explode.
Real World Curly says, this drama, that drama.
Yes, you know, because now in this drama, I can say fuck Tim, you know?
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't want to fuck Tim. I just want him to get fucked because he fucking, you know, he did what he did to me.
Get fucked by who?
Just, you know, I don't know. I want him to take a break from YouTube, to be serious. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. Just, he needs a break from YouTube because he's doing really bad and it's not good for his health.
Okay. Oh, shit. Real World Curly.
Tim, before you report me to the police, I do not wish you any harm. I just want you to take a break from YouTube because it's not good for you, man.
Real World Curly says, dish shoveled this.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, JT says, this is that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Disarray. We got so many ideas. Rap this, rap. Oh, fuck. Rap this, rat that. Fuck, this is getting so hard to pronounce and hard to spell. Rap this, rat that.
Yeah, that's good.
And Mr. GMT says, thank God you don't want to fuck Tim. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried when you was saying these things.
No, I don't want to fuck Tim. I only want to fuck nice-looking women. Like every man in this world.
I have another watch I'd like to ask Jonathan about, if that's okay, Jonathan.
Yeah. If you want to do watch content, be my guest.
I noticed this new release from Tudor in collaboration with Red Bull Racing. Have you seen this?
I've seen that, yes, and I've been asking myself: is there any worse moment possible to introduce a watch with a carbon fiber case?
Oh, does it have a carbon fiber case? I didn't even read the
Yes.
article yet.
It has a carbon fiber composite case.
Matte black carbon composite. Oh, nice. Why do you say it's a bad time to do a carbon fiber case?
Well, because that submersible was made out of carbon fiber, and that is probably the reason why it imploded.
But they're not calling carbon fiber. They're just calling carbon composite. Maybe that's why they're changing the words.
Yeah, probably they changed the wording, but it's carbon fiber composite.
Stainless steel screws in the case spec, stainless steel movement, titanium screw down crowns, titanium pushers, titanium bezels, carbon composite bezel inserts, the Pelagus FXD, Alinghi Red Bull Racing Edition. I really like it. I want to know
what you have to know is the watch is not really made out of carbon fiber composite. So the technology is as follows. You have a stainless steel container, a stainless steel case back, and a sapphire crystal, and you have basically a rim made out of carbon fiber, because a carbon fiber composite is very difficult to get water sealed. So they are making a traditional stainless steel container, a case mid, a case back, and a crystal, and then they have those carbon fiber rims.
Okay.
Is that understandable what I'm trying to explain?
Yes, I understand. I see. I understand. Retail price 3,675 for the time only FXD Pelagos, and 5,075 for the FXD Pelagos chronograph.
Yeah, the prices are really good for this particular watch. I'm a big fan of carbon fiber composite. What I don't like on the Tudor is you don't see anything from the carbon fibers. Basically,
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
What you see is plastic. So those carbon fibers are embedded in black epoxy, and that is what you see. You don't see any carbon fiber.
Yeah, I would like to see the lines of the carbon. That's what I would like to see.
If you pull up the Doxa carbon fiber watch, at least you can see the carbon fibers.
Hey, I just wrote a song about Tim. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay, now, or do you want to look at Doxa?
No, go ahead. We can look at Doxa while you're singing.
Tim, take a break, or your mental health will break. Stop striking my friends. You're so paranoid the mind bends. Take care of yourself and step back. Integrity is something you lack. Be a man and say you're wrong. Take a step away from the edibles and bong. Focus on other venues of life. The world is full and with pleasure so rife. War is not the answer, love is. With respect from your ex-friend, these.
Nice. Very nice.
What do you think about that?
How long did it take you to make that up?
It's a friendly diss song. It's a friendly diss. I'm dissing him friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go on with the Doxa Schmoxa.
Yeah. So Lux, can you pull up NATO's comment? I guess titanium is off the menu as well then.
NATO.
Hey, Marcelo.
So I disagree with you, NATO, because the titanium parts, they survive. The problem was the carbon fiber cylinder, and the problem was that under pressure, this carbon fiber is really strong, but those layers decomposed, and so very much likely the carbon fiber cylinder imploded, and they managed to salvage the titanium front part, and that was totally undamaged. So I don't agree with you that titanium is now off the menu. Mr. GMT says it must be really light, and that is true. The Tudor FXD in the carbon fiber is light, but it could be lighter if they made that container for the watch not in stainless steel, but in titanium, just like Doxa does.
Yeah,
So
I am
Doxa
very
is using the
disappointed
same-
about that.
Say it again?
I am very disappointed about that.
It's a nice looking watch.
Yeah, I just would like to see all the carbon.
Yeah.
If I'm buying
I
a
agree
carbon
with you.
case, I want to see the carbon.
Yep. Good point.
It's it kind of reminds me of Swatch with their bioceramic bullshit. You know, when they tell us about, oh, it's bioceramic. You hear the word ceramic and you think, whoa, ceramic. But it's just fucking plastic.
Yeah.
Mr. GMT's in the house. Hello, Mr. GMT.
What's going on, boys?
It's
Yo.
going.
It's going. Where's it going?
Yeah, time to end the show now.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for the super chats. Let's have a look. JT, $2. Thank you so much for supporting the Archie US. Roland Travel Channel, 40 Type Bar. Roland Travel Channel, 40 Type Bar. And the one and only Real World Curly with the big super $30.
That's
Thank
all?
you.
That's all? What
That's
the fuck?
it. That's it. That's why Real World Curly sent $30 because he was so disappointed.
Oh, thank you, Curly. That's very generous of you.
Yeah, it's very kind of him.
Very kind, very kind. But what's going on, punters? What happened? No super chats. Come on.
They don't want to support the Archie today for some reason.
No, they come and
Not
enjoy
sure.
it, but they don't support it. You understand? Nah, they don't have to, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, if they can, please help support Archie in any way you can.
Hey, look, it's
Without,
acrylic.
yeah, playing the guitar.
That's great.
It's funny.
Did
And
he
with
send
see
you
all the
the-
candles. You see the
Did he send
candles?
you the things yet? Yeah, I see them. Did he send you it yet? He said he will send you the thing, no?
Yeah, I got an email from him, and we're talking at the moment.
Okay, maybe you can monetize it.
Who knows? We'll see how it goes.
Just stating the obvious, Lux.
Okie dokie. So GMT, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I hate this fucking watch.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I just don't like it. I reckon it's boring as fuck.
What's boring about it?
This looks boring.
Okay. Do you not like the strap?
Yeah, I don't like the strap.
Okay. Don't like anything?
I don't mind the strap, but it's nothing special. I just find it very
Okay.
boring.
Fair enough. What tickles your fancy? What gets your heart beating fast?
I don't know. This definitely doesn't.
Fair enough. I'm not saying it's the most exciting watch in the world.
Yeah, they wanted to slap Red Bull on it, you know. They
Yeah.
wanted to make a point for God knows what reason. But anyway, I find it very boring. They could have done something a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
I do like
Fair
the gold monograph they've got that came out. I don't mind that.
We have a super chat from Ron Chef, £2 What Jonathan Quayle Higgins Grail watches? Pick 3.
Oh, very easy. So first one, Gröbe Fosse handmade one.
Sorry, say again. Grubel Force.
Handmade one, which is the most amazing watch that is available at the moment. 6,000 watchmaker hours, made only with traditional techniques. Totally unique concept, and that is pure watchmaking.
Okay, I'll bring it onto the screen.
yeah.
I'll bring it on the screen. Just you can say your second one, and I'll bring it on the screen.
So the second one will be Recepi Chronomètre Contemporain, because Recepi has the best finishing at the moment for
Fuck,
movements.
how do I spell Glacé?
Reshep, it's REXHEP.
Okay, I
I
got
think
it.
the
Okay.
name's complicated. It's hard to say. Fuck me, dude.
Lexhepi.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Reception,
leave now.
reception.
I'm gonna leave.
Chronomètre
Ugandais,
contemporain.
Switch rooms, buddy.
I feel like
Okay,
I'm trying to be the center of attention all the time. I like you were talking about Tudor, and then I got in with my song. I'm sorry for
No,
that.
that was awesome. I liked your rap,
Don't worry
man. Don't
about
even
it.
think that, buddy.
It's okay.
No, I just have some self awareness right now, so I'm just sorry if I
No,
barged
it's okay.
in with
No, it's okay.
Don't be
Just
silly.
talk about anything. Anything's okay.
No, but you were talking about watches, and then I suddenly come with a stupid
Oh,
song.
don't worry about it.
Nah,
Just-
man. Jesus.
We're just trying to bring content, any old fucking content. We're just trying to make a show. Don't worry about it.
That was the most exciting thing about this stream today. Was your rap.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry?
Your rap was the most exciting thing about this stream today.
No,
Yeah.
GMT. No, GMT. You can't say that. You have to say the 007 book, okay?
I never saw it. I didn't see that.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
But
We have to make Jonathan happy. We got to say 007 book.
okay, that 007 book was good. If you say so.
Oh
I'm a
shit!
big
Wear
fan
some
of
trousers.
007.
Wear some trousers, please.
Yes.
Boxers?
This is making an Archie.
I've never seen a man in boxers. Jesus Christ.
No, Dis. Can I say something? Dis.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'll
Yeah.
put it in the private chat. I don't want to embarrass you. Okay.
Did you see anything?
No.
No. Before I have.
What?
But on this
In the
stream
private.
today,
In private. When we
On this
spoke in
stream today.
private.
in private.
When we spoke.
Oh, really?
When we spoke in private, Dis stood up and he was butt naked. In
That's
private.
all right.
I was like, what the fuck?
Lux, did you screenshot that? Can you send it to me, please?
Fuck,
Yes,
what do you want
I'll
to look
send
at
it
his
to you.
dick, Higgins? Fuck me, dude.
Oh my God! Did I expose myself?
You did.
Yes.
Not
Big
here
schlanger,
live on the
mate.
stream.
I
Big
did a
schlanger.
Marcelo? I did a Marcelo?
You did a Marcelo, but in private. You gave him a private show. You didn't do it in front of everyone.
This, you're only a rock star when you show your wiener. So now you are.
In private. Don't worry about it.
So,
It's
so
okay.
that is my second grade, the Rechepi Chronomètre Contemporain. And the third
Oh.
one, no surprise, a lange one Tourbillon Handwerkskunst.
Kunst.
Lange
Kunst is the
one.
culture. Kunst is
What's it
culture.
called? Lange
Yeah,
one.
Handwerkskunst.
Lange one Tourbillon Handwerkskunst.
And Handwerks Kunst.
Yes.
Kunst.
First image. First image. The one with the black dial. Yes.
Say it in German, he might understand.
Yeah, exactly.
So that one has the biggest black polished part you can find. That bridge that holds the tourbillon on the front is a black polished cock.
Wait, can you go back? This is the biggest black polished
Polished
you can
part.
find?
Part.
What the fuck are you
Part.
talking about? Biggest black polished what?
Part.
Part. Okay.
What
But
do you
it's a
mean by
cock.
that?
It's a cock that holds the tourbillon.
The cock. Okay.
It's a
Big
car?
black cock. What are we talking about? Big black cock.
No, it's
Because-
black polish. It's not black.
Huh? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I'm confused there.
Ron Chef, £2 JQH. Thoughts on Acrivia? If that's how you pronounce it, Acrivia?
Acrivia. Yeah.
Acrivia.
Acrivia.
I love the AK-06, not the AK-47, but the AK-06.
I love the Acrivia because it's Rechepi and it's the watchmaking. I don't like the case shape. I can't love the shape of the case, but the watchmaking is insane.
There we go.
Yep. Have a look how transparent the mechanism is for the power reserve.
That looks very interesting.
Well, it looks more interesting from the back.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh, fuck. The back. Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice. You're right.
Super high-end finishing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's very nice.
More than
Thank you.
130 in-water angles on that particular watch.
Okay.
Thank
see
you,
guys.
Ron.
See you.
All right. Cheers, Dis. Take care.
See you, this, mate. Look after yourself. Stay safe, buddy.
Bye-bye, Dis.
Stay
Cheers.
safe and sexy.
Yeah, so sorry. Stay safe and sexy. That's right, my man. Yeah,
Stay
that's
safe.
the way.
Stay naked. Stay naked. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, he probably is.
Well, yeah.
Okay, guys, I have to go. So not sure if you want to close this bitch or if you want to keep going.
I will ask a question to GMT just before we go, and if Jonathan, you want to listen, it's up to you. Let's say you're in private, and someone stands up and they're butt naked, and they don't know that you can actually see that they're butt naked. Should you actually tell them, or should you just ignore it?
I'll probably ignore it. I wouldn't
Yeah,
want
I
to bring it
ignore
up in conversation.
Yeah. That's what I did. I just didn't say anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything. Fuck
Yeah,
that, especially when you're by yourself with them. God knows what happens after that.
And just if this is watching, I didn't see the cockadoodle-doo. Don't worry.
Well, then how do you know it was completely naked?
His backside.
Oh, okay. You saw the back end. Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Anyway, all right. So thank you for everybody that super chatted. Thank you for all the panelists. Thank you, Jonathan Quayle Higgins III. Thank you to Real World Curly. Thank you to all the people in the chat. Much love, much respect to each and every one of you. See you on the next show, and thumbs up on the way out. Thank you so much.